Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I am Avalam Das, the founder CEO of Arjuna Group Trust, the NGO which is working for the youth empowerment. As well as I am the director of Shriji Institute of Human Excellence. So we are on a mission to empower more than 1 million families with the knowledge of relationships, social and family well-being, and for this reason we have started this channel where every week we publish a video to educate everyone. So now we are starting a very important series of videos which is on the secrets of love and relationships. So today is the first video in this series where you will be discovering the first secret of love and relationships. Have you ever wondered why so few people in this world have a heart-to-heart, warm, loving, lifelong relationships? Is it that they just got lucky or there are some principles which the relationships follow? So let me know in the comment box what's your opinion about this, whether the relationships are random or they follow certain principles and we can learn to make good relationships. Please do let me know your comments in the comment box. So today we are discovering the first secret of love and relationships. I am making this video in 3 parts again. The very first part I'll tell you about a love story and we'll learn the lesson from there. In the second part, I'll tell you a case study from Bhagavad Puran and we will again see a lot of lessons from there. And in the third part, I have my secret message for you. So please watch this video till the very end to discover all the secrets. So we are in the part 1 of the video where I'm going to tell you a love story. So this is the story of a very beautiful looking girl who was studying in one college and there were 2 boys who wanted to make friendship and relationship with her. So the first boy, he was a very rich person. He had lots of money. So he would keep giving many presents to this young girl, and he would be he would come on the very costly bike and he would take her to the restaurants which were like the 5-star hotels, etc. Keep giving her many presents whenever possible. But he would always come late, he would kind of show off in the relationship. He would come late, whenever there was a meeting time, he would come late to meet her. So like that. And there was another boy who was of course not very rich, coming from a very moderate family. But he had a very genuine appreciation towards this girl. And whenever he would meet, he would express his appreciation and he would give encouragement to her. Whenever she would be in low spirits, he would be there to shoulder her and give her and give her encouragement in life. So this went on for quite a long period, some 3-4 years. After some years, so when the marriage time came, so both of these boys gave a proposal to this girl that would you marry me? So the first boy came with his car, so I have my car ready for you, so would you come and marry me? So the girl replied that, well, we had good time together and you gave me so many gifts and presents and it was really wonderful, but I'm very sorry, I can't marry you. And the boy was surprised. He said, what did I not do for you? Why is it that you would not marry me? I am a very rich person. Am I not competent? Am I not good looking? What's missing in me? So whom do you want to marry? So she said that I want to marry that second boy. And he was like shocked. Why is it so? So then the girl replied, well, whenever I am in your presence, I realize and understand that you are a very great person. And you are so rich and you are very great, and all that thing. But when I am in the presence of this second boy, I realize my greatness. And that is why he values me so much. And that is why I want to actually go and marry with him. I want to go and marry with him. So now here comes a very important lesson. So you see, it is very important. If you want to make relationship with anybody, the first secret, the most important secret I would say in the relationship is, relationships begin with this, which is how does the other person feels in your presence. This is a very, very $1 million question, which will decide the longevity of the relationship, which will decide the depth of the relationship and how much love and affection will be there in the relationship. How does the other person feels in your presence? So you see in this case, so this girl, so there was this first boy, right, and the second boy. So the first boy, he was making himself feel great. So the girl was feeling that you are so great, right? Whereas in the presence of the second boy, B2, she was feeling her greatness. So he would give so much of appreciation, right? There was so much of appreciation. He was giving lots of gifts and presents. Correct. And I kind of, he would show his own greatness through that. Whereas he was very genuine person. He was giving appreciation, his encouragement, right? And he would value her a lot. Value her a lot. So that is the reason she wanted to make the relationship with the second boy. So the first secret is that relationships begin with the very important word called as respect. See, find so many people today in the world, they feel that, especially among the man and woman, the boy and girl, the relationship seems to be like infatuation. But see, infatuation will go away in some time. What will remain is, if you are following these principles of longevity of relationship, you need to have respect for the other person. You need to have true value for the other person. Right? So now let me take you to the second part where we will discover more lessons. So we are in the part 2 of the video where I am going to talk about the case study from Bhagavad Puran. But just before that, if you have liked this video, if you have liked the story which I talked about, if you like the lesson, then please press this like button. It will help the video to be discovered by many others. And also share this video with your near and dear ones, because this will spread the message of love all around. Okay, so now also watch this video till the very end, because I am going to tell you a secret message at the end. Now, coming back to the case study, in the Bhagavad Puran or Srimad Bhagavatam, there is a story of marriage. And this is the marriage of Lord Shiva with Sati. And whose daughter Sati is? She is the daughter of Daksha. And as usual, as happens, there was a problem going on between the father and this boy, Lord Shiva. Now we know Lord Shiva, of course, is so great. He is Ashutosh, he is all auspicious, he has many, many good qualities, etc. But for Daksha, he was good for nothing fellow. He did not value Lord Shiva at all. He used to only see, what is this? He is this man, he is unclean. He does not have a job also. He doesn't even have a house also. How will he keep my daughter happy? Because my daughter is from the coming from the palace and we have so much money, etc., etc. Like that. So one day what happened, that there was an assembly of the Devatas, and Daksha was also invited over there. So Daksha just went into that arena, and there all the demigods, Devatas, Brahma, etc. were sitting, and Lord Shiva was also present over there. So as Daksha entered, what happened? That everybody got up, because he is a very great man, so everybody got up. But Lord Shiva at that time, he was meditating on Lord Vishnu. Right? That's what the Bhagavata mentions. He was in meditation. So therefore, he was with closed eyes. He could not realize that Daksha has come in. And what happens by that? Oh my God, Daksha became super angry. He started, blaspheming Lord Shiva. He started telling him ill words, and so many things happened. So see, what is the lesson which I am telling you? What is it? If we lack respect, the very important lesson is, if we lack respect for somebody, for someone, then what happens in that relationship? So because I'm talking about the most important thing in the relationship, the first secret is about having respect for the other person. And having respect is all about valuing the other person. How does the other person feels in your presence? Do they feel valued or not? So if the respect is missing, then what all are the symptoms? What happens in that relationship? Let's talk about that. So you see, what will happen is, there will be a lot of fault finding. In this case, you could see Daksha was, always finding faults with Shiva. Although Shiva had many genuine good qualities, but he was ignoring all of them and simply focusing on the faults, so-called faults actually. So this is what happens when you lack respect. You always keep seeing the faults. Sometimes I find that some parents come to me and they're only talking about, so much bad they find in their children, So sometimes we will not value the person. Therefore, all we are seeing is the faults. right? Similarly, it can happen so that the husband is and wife are there. The wife is doing so much, she is making so much efforts to cook the food, to clean the house, etc., etc. But the husband, he has no appreciation for the wife, right? He always keeps saying, "Arey, you did not do that, you did not." So complaints. So fault finding. Also, there are complaints which comes up. Correct? Complaints. A lot of complaints you have. You did not do this. You did not do that. That only remains. Correct? So, similarly, you will find that there is a lot of judgment which happens. You saw that Daksha, he entered into the arena. And though Lord Shiva was just sitting silently, he did not disrespect Daksha in any way. He was just sitting silently. He was in meditation. So, therefore, he could not open up his eyes and he could not stand up. But Daksha started judging Lord Shiva. He started saying, "What do you think of yourself? Do you think you are greater than me? You are such a small person. I am such a great." So therefore there is judgment. There are comparisons which come up in the relationship. So you start comparing the other person. Dekho, that fellow is better and you are like this. So this is what starts happening in the relationships. When the respect has come down or the respect is less or not there. Right? Other thing what happens is that, so you don't value their contributions. You don't value, you don't value their contributions. So they may be doing so much, but you don't value. And similarly, you don't value their opinions as well. Like I found sometimes what happens, like a teacher was telling me, so she was talking about the students of class 9th, 10th or something, and she was talking to me. So what happened? So she started saying, "Oh, these kids, oh, what do they know? They are so small kids only." So I said to madam, "Ma'am, well, they are not kids. They are 10th standard students. They are like around 14 years of age. We consider, that person is a fool only. What does that person know actually? You see? Then, our behavior towards that other person changes. They can also sense it, that I am not being valued, my opinions are not being valued. What about valuing the opinion? You don't even ask them also. You don't even take their opinion also. You think that I have to tell everything. So this is what happens. And similarly, there could be a neglect in the relationship. You may start neglecting the other person. So the other person may come up to you, say your friend comes and he wants to talk to you something, but then you make them wait. Or you are busy in your own mobiles and smartphones, etc. You are just browsing. You don't want to give the time actually. That is when we see that the respect has come down. Such a relationship will not continue for a long time, right? The very foundation is missing, right? Which is that of the respect. There can be harsh speech in such a relationship. Right? You start speaking harshly, angrily. Because you take him very cheaply. The other person you take very cheaply. There is no value of that person, you see. So there could be harsh speech, So there could be insensitivity coming for the other person's needs. You may not even recognize the other person's needs actually. So you kind of even just ignore their needs or ignore their personality itself sometimes. So please let me know. There can be more symptoms also. I'm just writing a few of them. Let me know in the comment box that what are the other symptoms you feel when there is lack of respect in the relationship. What are the other symptoms which manifest? Please write it down in the comment box. So therefore, what did you learn from entire this whole story, the case study, the story? You learned that respect is very, very important in relationships, and if it's missing, then the longevity, the sweetness of the relationships will go away very soon. So now we are in the part 3 of this video where I am going to tell you the secret message. If you have liked this video, please press the like button. It will help many others to discover this video. And we want to make these videos spread out to a lot of people so that the message of love will be flooded around. Now, the secret message is, when it comes to respect, you should always give respect to everybody, no matter what age they are and no matter what kind of person they are, right? See, because they are human beings, you should give them respect. They don't have to do anything to get your respect. You must respect everybody. That is very, very important. But when it comes to expect respect for yourself, you should know that you have to earn it. You can earn it by doing certain actions by which they will be feeling you worthy of respect. right? So that is very important, that you should give respect to everybody, but don't expect respect. You have to earn respect by your proper actions and behavior. This is a series of videos, so therefore you are going to have many more parts which are going to come out in this series. So please subscribe this channel and you will find the different videos coming up one after another. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment box. If you want us to make videos on a particular topic, please do write it on the comment box. Okay? And now I want to tell you about this Parenting Teenagers book, which we have released just last month. And it's a very well researched, which talks about parenting, which talks about relationships, etc. So please, if you want to purchase this, there is a link in the comment box. Please kindly see that. Thank you so much.